This wasn't Germany's last victory attempt, it was their final mistake. December 1944. Western Europe believed the war was almost over. Germany was retreating. Allied armies were pushing toward the Rhine. Many American units were sent to quiet sectors to rest and regroup. One of those sectors was the Ardennes forest. It looked peaceful, frozen, silent, and that silence was the trap. Before dawn on December 16, more than 200,000 German troops, supported by tanks, artillery, and elite armored units, smashed into the thin American lines. Hitler called it Operation Wacht am Rhein. His goal was bold and desperate. Break through the Allied front. Cross the Meuse River. Capture Antwerp. Split the Allied armies in half. Force a negotiated peace in the West. To make it work, Germany gambled everything. They attacked in winter, knowing fog and snow would ground Allied aircraft. They struck where American defenses were weakest, held by inexperienced divisions spread too thin. The surprise worked. German armor punched deep into Allied lines, creating a massive bulge on the map. Roads clogged with retreating vehicles. Communications collapsed. Entire American units were cut off. For days, it looked like the war had turned backward. But inside the chaos, something unexpected happened. Small American units refused to disappear. At crossroads, villages, and forest trails, isolated infantry groups delayed German columns for hours, then days. Every stand disrupted the German timetable. And time was the one thing Germany did not have. Fuel shortages crippled their advance. Supply lines stretched thin. Orders became confused. At Bastogne, the 101st Airborne held a critical road junction while surrounded. When ordered to surrender, the American reply was one word: nuts. At Elsenborn Ridge, American artillery shattered the strongest German armored thrust, stopping the 6th Panzer Army cold. Then the weather changed. Skies cleared. Allied aircraft returned. Fighter bombers turned snow-covered roads into graveyards of burning tanks. German fuel ran out. Momentum died. By January 1945, the Bulge was gone. Germany had spent its last reserves. The offensive meant to change the war, instead sealed its defeat. The Battle of the Bulge was not Germany's last victory attempt. It was its final mistake. Because after the Ardennes, the Reich no longer had the men, fuel, or strength to stop the Allies. And from that frozen forest, the road to Berlin lay open,